everybody, this is Suzu, and welcome back with more Sonic Adventure 2.
Kitsu is still here. I apologize that my voice sounds like crap. I'm recovering from being sick. We do not have a timer.
Oh.
I didn't expect the inside of the mines to be like this. This is going to be tougher than I thought.
Okay, this is Knuckles' next level, Aquatic Mine. Before we do anything here, I'm going to... There's something important we need to pick up here before we actually bother doing the level. So this is a bit of a secret area. You can only get here by climbing up this center pole and grabbing one of the little lifts. These are the other buttons for adjusting the water level. That's this level's main gimmick. There's 3 levels. In order to drain the main shaft entirely, you need to climb up into that secret area and hit the 3rd switch, which is hidden up there. Now, if we want to go down into this bottom shaft, see if there's still water down here. Now, you have to be fast here. Time is not on your side, and neither is the camera, to be honest. Swim down here, swim through here, and you want to swim into this shaft. And now surface as fast as you can before you start drowning. You're probably going to come pretty close. There we go. Now this is the air necklace. So
This is very, very, very important.
Knuckles is the only one who can use this, and Rouge has no equivalent, and it allows him to breathe forever underwater. Now, since that took a couple of minutes, I'm going to actually restart the level and start hunting for the emeralds anew. Okay. It's usually a good idea to set the water level to minimum before looking for emeralds. It's much easier to find most of them, except for a few that are only accessible on a certain water level. There's some platforms in the shafts that float on top of the water, so their position is adjusted based on the water level. There we go. Setting the water level back down to minimum. On the steel ghost beam. That probably means, and our radar corroborates, it's probably down this shaft, which puts us into this area, which is full of ghosts and skulls and purple fire and ominousness.
And poor Knuckles is terrified. These steel beams are unfortunately a little hard to climb because of some of the difficulties with camera and control.
It's closer.
Oh, for the love of... Camera, no. Bad camera. Ah!
It's a Sega camera. What do you expect? Sega's not good with cameras. Especially in Sonic games. Especially when they should be good.
2 more left.
Anyway... I'll take a moment to show the rest of the level. So, camera. We We got cameraed.
I'm getting physics.
The physics in this game are ridiculous.
Not as bad as 06.
Well, the physics in this game are kind of ridiculous, and it has physics. So this is the first lower level. See, it's the thing. There's the shaft in which we got the air necklace. Go in here. There's some mine carts. There's this, which falls down to the base, which comes out on the bottom. It's a much smaller level than Pumpkin Hill, but it's got a lot of nooks and crannies.
Which makes searching it just as difficult and frustrating.
I actually kind of like this level, but I'm weird.
You like the treasure hunting levels, as a general rule.
It's closer.
That looks, I'm gonna guess I dig at the midpoint between the holes, and there we go.
Alright.
You can only fall down here if you set the water level up, and it looks like we got an emerald down there, so looks like I'm setting the water level up.
This level's main flaw is the camera.
Oh
Honestly.
god, it's the camera.
Otherwise, I would enjoy this level a lot more. But the camera.
Look at that rock texture. It's actually pretty good if it actually had some, like,
Repetition, or not non-repetition.
Oh, I was going to go with, was it bump mapping you said?
It actually has pretty good bump mapping.
Okay.
It's...
It looks very flat.
Part of that is it's not, very enough. Which takes away some of the...
Yeah, they kind of made this, they call this an HD port, but really they just sort of, cranked up the...
Hi, Big.
Are you okay there, Big?
No. Let him drown.
They kind of just, cracked up the, resolution it'll display at, but didn't actually, like, up-res any of the textures or models. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to go.
No. There you go.
Okay, and there you go. You've got this shaft is full. I didn't get to show you because I got the emerald. Oops.
It's full of ghosts. It is Knuckles' worst nightmare.
I have to try harder.
Well, I wasn't actually trying at all. I just wanted to show off the level.
Yeah.
So no, Knuckles, you don't have to try harder. You did a good job.
Jeez, there always seems to be a lot of police around.
This
when
is
you
what I
don't
think it
need 'em.
is.
Tails, any news yet?
It is,
For some
isn't
reason,
it?
I'm not getting a signal from the 6 remaining Chaos Emeralds. Maybe Eggman took the emeralds into outer space. Outer space?
Her face twitches when she blinks.
Yes.
Knuckles!
Hey guys, long time no see.
He's gotta
I
smell
must have got
terrible.
lost in the mines. Looking for the master
Especially to
emerald
poor
pieces was
Amy.
tougher than I thought it would
Hedgehogs
be.
and their sensitive
Where
noses.
are we anyway?
Well, foxes have really sensitive noses too.
Move aside,
Not
Knuckles.
as
I managed to find
sensitive
a
as
transcript
hedgehogs.
between Eggman and the President in the government computer. I'm following the President's limo right now. If we get into the limo,
Yep.
we can trace the call to find Eggman.
Okay, let's meet up there.
Yeah, sure. Try to take off Knuckles' head with your wing. That's a great idea.
Let's see if I can...
President must be over
Welcome
there.
to the go-kart minigame, basically.
Okay, if you want to go fast, it's actually a good idea to wiggle a little bit. That you accelerate faster when you're sliding.
Still not as bad as Route 280.
I actually like the kart minigame.
It's fun, and until you have to do it for like 6 straight hours and not hit the walls or other vehicles ever.
This isn't
We're
bad.
getting closer.
Part of it is I kind of got my last computer was kind of terrible. You could see that on the low frame rates on my SA1 vids, but it made SA2 actually like run at like half speed.
Which made the go-kart game a little easier.
I'm still quite good at this. I got a lot of practice running those. I missed that word. But I do have to get used to the higher speed. Also, the cars are evil and will try to cut you off.
Especially in the Don't Get the Cars mission, especially on Route 280.
Tails.
Also, trying to hit Y for the boost is actually really awkward.
Just a few more minutes.
I don't particularly like this controller. It's much too fat and makes my hands sweaty. It's got the A and the B button switch from their positions on my beloved 3DS.
And this is why we don't like Xbox.
But I wasn't willing to pay like $60 for a genuine PS3 controller that might not actually work and would need a lot of weird drivers and spoofing, and buying a cheap knockoff Xbox was cheaper and easier.
Unfortunately.
But I
And
made
that's-
sure to buy a knockoff, so I wasn't actually buying an Xbox controller. Because I don't like Microsoft.
At least not as a gaming company.
No.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you found the president.
I love how I just spent it whining about Xbox controllers, because there's not actually anything to talk about. Yeah, this isn't my best time. I've easily gotten A ranks on this before.
Yes, but were you talking during them?
No.
Mr. President, reports show that since the incident 3 hours ago, the country is in turmoil. Our financial communities are impacted, and our satellite communications are down. An emergency meeting has been called.
Of course your satellite
Mr. President,
communications are down.
this is a national crisis.
The moon got blown up.
Yeah.
Spare me the details. Exactly just what is it that you want?
His model.
Dr. Eggman.
Well, let's just get down to business then, shall we, Mr. President? I won't bore you with all the details since I know
You'd
you are
think
a
that
very
a genius
busy
like
man.
that would be
Mr.
able to
President,
get a higher
my
quality
demands are quite
television
simple. Surrender to the
transmission.
Eggman Empire and make no
You would
attempts
think,
to resist.
but this
Otherwise-
works for intimidation factors.
Otherwise, your country will cease to exist. You have 24 hours to give me your answer.
No way!
How does that happen?
Because Sonic.
Sonic,
Eggman Empire. Yeah, right.
What the heck's going on here?
Don't worry,
no.
Mr. President.
What did you
Everything's
do?
under control. Just leave it to us. Got it, Tails?
You think there'd be like secret service guys?
He's transmitting from the space colony Ark.
To Do they really want to risk the president's safety by attacking the hedgehog who broke out of their helicopter and street boarded
We're
on part of
receiving
the
an incoming
helicopter?
signal
Well,
from
Gunn
our
and
agent.
presumably Gunn and the Secret Service would be two different entities.
Presumably. Considering
Inside that pyramid?
I
what
saw Eggman go inside the
we've
pyramid.
seen in
And
other
more
games,
importantly,
like
I
Shadow,
saw that
they're
Batgirl
basically
go
the
inside
same.
with him as well.
True enough.
Well, you saw them too, right?
Well, yeah.
You should be able to get into outer space from there. I don't know what this space colony is all about, but I'll find and destroy that camp, and then kick their imperial butts.
All right.
I'll go and
This
find the
spelled
entrance.
Imperial wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Okay! This is one of Tails' more tolerable levels. But I'll only give it tolerable. You see that quicksand? You fall in it, you die. There's quite a lot of it.
And the camera is actually
So I'm going to just, okay. Over there. Look at that.
those are echidnas.
Those are basically echidnas on, echidna heads on human bodies.
Yes. I'm just going to assume that those are echidna gods.
There's more of them over there.
Yes. I'm going to assume that they are.
Also, wait, how did they get their boobs past the sensors?
Because they're covered by hair.
I mean, the spines.
Technically spines. They're basically hair.
I don't think you can actually breadwalk spines. If they're too stiff for that. Basically, the Sonic team did absolutely no research on the animals they were trying to anthropomorphize at all. But does that actually surprise anybody?
They don't seem to understand how space works, so
They don't really understand how quills work either. Sonics are way too floppy in most games. Oh, are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding me.
I'm sorry. We're not kidding you.
Speedrunning tactics. And now we start to get into where Eggman has defaced things. See that?
It kind of looks like Eggy planted his face on a woman's body. I'm sorry. That's all I could see there.
And he's put his face on all of the statues. Also, why are there gun bots attacking us here?
I don't know.
I mean, at least we got egg bots here, but,
Eggy found the back door. He's using his connections. Connection. He does have access to a certain someone.
yeah, but that's not canon. Honestly, more likely the guns trying to assault the base, and they've still set their stupid robots to attack us. I mean, Sonic and Tails are kind of outlaws right now. Basically, a gun is not that smart. Eggman robots have one main difference from gun robots, what comes out when you shoot them.
Other than that, they're basically
Yep. Those are Kiki's returning from Adventure 1.
they are as adorable as ever.
It's also still throw bombs at you when you can no longer pick them up. Partially because you're in bed.
I hate that jump.
Do you really have to slap your face on everything?
Of course he does.
Right, yeah, this is Eggman. Look at I am.
He has an ego the size of the entire continent of Eurasia.
I think you're underestimating it.
Yeah, probably.
Eggman's ego is big enough that it has its own gravitational field. Oh, come on, the targeting on this is ridiculous. Those are Carbonauts, that I believe they also appeared in Adventure 1, but they
I believe they were purple and pink there.
but they first appeared in Sonic 3 and others.
I don't think you can get up
I have gotten up there.
there. I mean, once you're down.
I missed it. Oh well. I got up there on my test run. It was glorious. I hate doing platforming in this thing. Like seriously, it falls so fast. Its glide is near useless. I hate platforming this. Oh, look.
The end! Yay! Are those geekies cheering?
No, they were just doing their regular taunt.
It looked like they were cheering.
Very good.
Not bad.
Yeah, not as good as my test run. I got an A rank there, but
We are at 21 minutes.
Before I run Pyramid Cave, I want to do something a little special. Also because I don't actually want to run the Pyramid Cave.
Select a stage. Who will you be?
I had like nobody unlocked for Chow on the Chow card. I have a little experiment I'm running. I have a Chow. I am basically just shoving whatever animals and chaos drops that I find down his throat. So you guys get to see him because I'm not putting these animals to waste. He's still missing his legs.
Is there a way to get the legs back?
I think they can come back if you give them lots and lots of animals. So far it hasn't happened.
Hi, Nancy.
He's a cutie. If you're wondering why he's named Lancy, both a Black Knight reference and an in-joke. Rather, he's Lancy because of Lancelot from Black Knight. He's pink because of what is effectively an in-joke. I'm going to just leave it at don't ask. It's ridiculous. Also kind of convoluted. Oh, come on! He seems to love swimming.
Of course he does. He's a chow. His whiskers.
It's cute. Also, he still has no legs.
I don't know if it's possible to bring them back.
I've got them back before. Maybe I should grab some skeleton dogs, see if what they do.
Damn it, Lancy, get out of the water.
Weep for this poor monstrosity.
He's adorable.
Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know, he seems to love you for it.
Yes, but I have magic mind control chow editors.
You're at 24 minutes.
Do you think we have time to run Pyramid Cave?
No. We can start after a couple minute delay.
Okay,
Select a stage.
I'm gonna just show off one stage of the kart race because we unlocked that. You have Sonic, Tails. Sonic's the speediest, but he's got the worst acceleration, poor braking, and a bad grip. Tails has a lower top speed, high acceleration, decent braking grip. Knuckles is basically Sonic with the speed toned down and all of the other stats toned up a bit. Shadow's a direct clone of Sonic. Eggman has poor acceleration but good braking and grip. And I believe that Rouge and Tails seem to be identical. We're going to play as Shadow. There are 3 courses.
Shadow.
Courses, the beginner course, the standard course, the expert course. We're gonna run on the beginner. I never win. I like to think that I'm good at the kart race, but
Suzu, your cat is ignoring you.
I'm sorry. Basically, the AI on your opponents is a little ridiculous and it's impossible to beat.
I'm sure there are people who've beaten it. I'm not sure those people are human. Oh, now you give me attention.
Cats are fickle. Ah! I just passed Rouge.
Yay! I now have an armful of cat.
Yay! Are you gonna meow for the viewers, Kitty? He's the cutest. There are no cats finer than mine.
Mine would strongly disagree.
And we just got past.
What?
As I said, this is basically impossible.
Why? Turn fourth.
What?
Ah, not anymore.
Of course, the people in front vacuum up all the rings so you can't get any boosts to get ahead. So in closing, don't play the kart race, it's an exercise in frustration. And Sonic just won.
Anyways, that has been this episode of Sonic Adventure 2.
Next time, we will play Pyramid Cave.
Help us.
Help us.
Help us.
Bye!
Bye!
Sorry, no, I'm using Beth today.